Thor's legendary hammer glowed beneath the darkening sky, chills creeping along the stone halls of Asgard. A fearsome visitor had shattered the god's peace. Greetings, my dear friends. Welcome to Odin's Storytime. I am Odin, the Norse god of wisdom and adventure. Today I will share with you a tale called Thor vs. Hrungnir, the epic Norse battle of strength and heroism, a story from the mighty Norse legends that teaches us courage and wisdom. Let's dive into the world of gods and heroes. It began on a day when all was calm in Asgard, the fortress of the gods. Suddenly, the ground trembled as a giant, the mighty Hrungnir, stomped through the golden gates, daring to challenge Thor's power. Hrungnir, with his heart of stone and enormous strength, boasted that none in Asgard could match him. Word raced from god to god, thunder rumbling in Thor's chest as he learned of the giant's challenge. Thor, never one to shrink from danger, stood tall, his red beard blazing, his iron gloves tightening around the handle of Mjolnir, the hammer forged by dwarves. He strode out to face Hrungnir, meeting him on the great plain between Asgard and Jotunheim. The air crackled with energy, the scent of rain and stone mingling all around. The gods gathered at the edge of the field, watching as Thor and Hrungnir prepared for a contest like none before. Hrungnir hefted his own weapon, a whetstone, massive and sharp as an icy mountain. His laughter rolled out like a storm, echoing through the 9 worlds. The two warriors circled, sizing each other up, each footstep leaving deep scars in the earth. Thor's eyes gleamed with confidence, Hrungnir's with stubborn pride. Finally, with a wind-laced roar, Thor hurled Mjolnir as lightning flashed overhead. The hammer flew, spinning so fast the sky itself seemed to split. At the same instant, Hrungnir flung his stone with all his might. The impact was so powerful that sparks danced through the clouds, and the earth shuddered beneath the god's feet. The stone and the hammer collided with a deafening explosion, shards falling like hail. Thor's hammer, unstoppable, barreled onward, smashing into Hrungnir's mighty skull. The giant staggered, his stone heart aflame with rage and surprise. Yet in his fall, Hrungnir's massive legs crashed to the ground, pinning Thor beneath them, and in that frozen moment, all of Asgard gasped, waiting to see who would rise victorious. Thor's breath came heavy beneath the weight of Hrungnir's crushing legs, the giant's glare burning fiercely down at him. Yet Thor's spirit would not falter. With a mighty effort, he summoned strength from deep within, feeling the power of Mjolnir sing through his veins like lightning. Slowly, inch by inch, Thor twisted his limbs and strained against the giant's grasp. The gods watched, breath held, as the battle hung in fragile balance. Then, with a sudden surge, Thor rolled a mighty burst, a flash of red hair and iron will, and freed his arm. Grasping Mjolnir, he swung it with fierce resolve, striking the stone legs that pinned him. The crack echoed like thunder, the stone splintering beneath the hammer's might. Hrungnir screamed, fury and pain roaring from the giant's throat. But the battle was not yet won. From the shattered legs, a shard of stone darted swiftly, piercing Thor's head. Pain flared sharply, unyielding as the gods gasped in horror. Yet Thor's courage gripped him tighter than any wound. He rose once more, hammer raised and eyes blazing with unshakable resolve. With one final, thunderous blow, Thor smashed into Hrungnir's heart of stone. The giant's strength failed, his body crumbling as the earth shook beneath their feet. Victory echoed through the skies as the giant fell, defeated but remembered forever in tales of courage and strength. From this contest between Thor and Hrungnir, we see that even the mightiest giants can fall before true bravery and determination. Strength alone will not win a battle. Courage, wisdom, and unwavering resolve are what define a hero. I hope you enjoyed this story about Thor vs. Hrungnir, the epic Norse battle of strength and heroism. The lesson we learned today is that true courage is boundless and conquers even the greatest of challenges. Remember to carry this wisdom with you, and be courageous and clever every day. Join me again soon for more tales from the Norse legends. Till I see you again, farewell, my dear friends. If you enjoyed this journey with me today, Please take a moment to subscribe and tap the bell icon beside the subscribe button. Your support truly means the world to us. It helps ensure we can continue sharing more magical tales from the Norse legends with you and friends everywhere. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments. Your voice inspires us and helps grow our storytelling family. Also, if you liked this story by Odin the Allfather, be sure to check out our other playlists featuring Zeus Storytime and Greek mythology, and Egyptian mythology RA Storytime. There are many more adventures waiting for you there. Thank you for being part of this adventure, and I can't wait to welcome you back for the next story.